Hi, welcome back to Own Your Own Shift. My name is Shoshana and I will be taking you through a few mobility exercises as well as some yoga poses that will have you feeling nice, stretched, strong, and maybe a little bit more flexible. We'll get started in an easy seat. Just crossing the legs right in front of you. Start to roll out the neck. And then reverse directions. Gently lowering the neck, bringing the chin towards the chest. Lifting up. All the way back down. And back up. Placing your right palm on top of the head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the right ear in towards the shoulder blade. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop the palm on the knee. Inhale, the arm up. Pull the left ear to the left shoulder blade. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull yourself a little deeper. Placing the palm back on the knee. Take an inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, bring the palms to heart center and down onto the knee. And then a few seated cat-cows. We'll inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, find the C curve in the spine as you shift your weight back. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale all the way back. Gazing at the navel. Inhale to lift. Exhale, rolling it back. And then starting to make some circles with the shoulders, getting into the knees, all the way around, staying with your breath. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Reversing directions. Coming back to center. Inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, take a side bend over to your left side. Right arm reaches high. Inhale to reach. Exhale to push behind you out of that shoulder. Inhale to reach to the side. Exhale back to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Left arm sweeping overhead. Pinky finger spinning in and down. Inhale to reach. Exhale to push behind you out of that shoulder blade like you're going to press the wall behind you. Inhale back to the side. Exhale back to center. Bringing the palms to heart center and down by your side. And then crossing the legs, coming to hands and knees. Taking a few cat-cows here. Inhale to lift the heart, hammock the belly, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, push the ground away, protract the shoulder blades, gaze at the navel. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the heart. Exhale, push the ground away, tuck the tailbone, gaze at the navel. Inhale to lift. Exhale to push the ground away. Inhale to lift. Exhale back to center. Take an inhale, reach the right arm high, circle out the wrist. Reverse directions. Deep breath in. On the exhale, we're going to thread the needle, dropping our shoulder blade to the mat, dropping the ear to the mat. Option to extend the left arm overhead or take a half bind, putting the left palm in the crease of your right hip. Staying for 3 breaths. Stacking your hips over your knees. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Planting the left palm next to the face. Inhale to lift the arm up. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Circle out the wrists. Reverse directions. Inhale to lift, lengthen. Exhale, threading the needle. Left ear drops down. Option to extend. The right fingertips long overhead, or take that half wrap bind. Right palm into the left hip crease. Trying to lift through the shoulder blades, really pressing into that shoulder area. We tend to carry a lot of tension there. Another 2 big breaths. Exhale it out. Planting the palm. Inhale to lift the arm up. Exhale to bring it back. Tucking the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades back together. Exhale, push the ground away. Lift the knees about an inch off the mat. Protracting the shoulders. Feel them start to puff up. Start to feel the core start to fire up. Belly start to fire up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last big breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tailbone high to the sky. Fingertips gripping the mat. Feel the external rotation of the elbows as they pivot in, so the eyes of the elbows are gazing into one another. But they're reaching down, reaching back as your tailbone's lifting high. Feel the inner thighs spin around so that they're reaching for the back wall behind you. The gaze. See if you can shift it towards the navel. If not, the shins or the feet. You can inhale to lift. Exhale, bend the knees. Plant the heels. You may hear some cricks and cracks. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend the knees. Drop the heels. Inhale to lift the heels high. Exhale, take a little twist with the heels, pivoting over them to your left. Inhale, heels high back to center. Exhale, pivot to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale to lift the heels. Bend the knees. And then start to lower the heels and walk yourself all the way back to the mat. Finding a rag doll here, option to grab opposite elbows, sway from side to side. Staying with the breath. Then dropping the palms, nodding your heads yes a couple times. Try and feel the tops of the ribs on the tops of the thighs. Shaking your heads no. Inhale, sweep the palms behind you, find a clasp. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Try to pull the elbows out like you're gonna crack your back, rinsing out the shoulder blades, folding further forward. Inhale, halfway lift, keeping that clasp. Exhale, fold, micro bend in the knees to protect the low back. Gently lowering the palm. Inhale, halfway lift, find some length. Exhale, fold. Walking fingertips back to our downward facing dog. Take an inhale, lift the heels. Roll yourself all the way forward, high plank, puffing up the shoulder blades. Big breath in, big breath out. Lower halfway down, pulling those elbows in. Holding your chaturanga pose for 3, 2, 1. Lowering all the way down, untucking the toes. Bringing our elbows by our low ribs. We'll inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby cobra, lifting through thoracic spine. Upper back squeeze. Exhale, lower. Tucking the toes, either coming back to hands and knees or lifting all the way up to high plank. Exhale, back downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee into the nose and hold. Gently step that foot through, coming to bent knee. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way over the head. Exhale, cactus the arms open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant through the palms. Shift the weight back, flex the right foot, half split. Inhale, halfway lift to find a little length. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths. Two more. Last big breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, bending back into the knees. Sweep those arms all the way overhead. See if you can find a back bend. Exhale, plant the palms, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, all the way back to our high plank. Exhale, lower halfway through our chaturanga this time, tucking the toes. Inhale, lift the heart, upward facing dog. Squeeze the shoulder blades, gaze shifts up. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Slower than slow, pull the knee into the nose. Gently stepping the left foot next to the left thumb and dropping the right knee. Inhale, sweep the palms up, bending deep into that left knee. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, find a back bend, bend deeper into the left knee. Inhale, reach the palms up. Exhale, plant the palms, shift the hips back for your half split. Inhale, halfway lift, crown is long, find some length. Exhale, fold. 3 breaths. Keep a micro bend in the knee, try not to lock it out. Try to keep your hips in line, pushing the right hip forward, the left hip back. Last big breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach all the way up. Try to find that back bend. Exhale, plant the palms, step the right foot to the left. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the palms up. Exhale, palms come to heart center, down by your side. Inhale, sweep the palms up, find a little back bend, pushing the pelvis forward. Exhale, folding forward, hinging from the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, find some length. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back, high plank. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower halfway down, pulling those elbows into the ribs, tucking the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, slower than slow, pull that knee into the nose, gently stepping the foot through, lowering the back knee. Inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, cactus the arms open, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, plant through the palms, shift the weight back, half split. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, pulling that left hip back, right hip forward. Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, bending back into the knees, sweep the arms up, find that back bend. Exhale, plant through the palms, tuck the back toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull the knee into the nose, stepping that right foot through, dropping the left knee. Inhale, sweep the palms up. Exhale, cactus the arms, find that back bend. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the palms, shift the weight back, half split, pulling the left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale, halfway lift, finding some length. Exhale, fold. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, low lunge, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant through the palms, tuck the back toes, step back, high plank. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, lower half wedge, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Last big breath. Exhale it out. We'll find our Navasana boat pose. Knees can be bent, palms can be down, lifted, or legs can be straight. Option is yours. We're reaching in front of us. Chest is lifted, pulling the navel in and up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently dropping the feet to Supta Baddha Konasana, big toes to touch. Grabbing peace fingers to big toes, we'll take an inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, pulling the self through. Deep inhale. Exhale all the way up. Closing the knees. Crossing the legs. Bringing the palms at heart center. Bowing down in gratitude for this practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I will see you again, hopefully soon at your next session. Thank you so much for joining me.